All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Much peace and blessings to all you sincere Akim out there that's pushing this 100% truth with all sincerity, faith, and with charity. This is your brother Osh from the Great Millstone, Miami Count, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect. I want to speak on how we, and when I say we, I'm speaking as a member of the hopeful elect, speaking as a brother that knows this truth, that's been laboring in this truth for some years now, for some time, that's been fighting the different trials and tribulations that come with this truth through the Spirit, enduring, okay? Like many of you brothers have been starting with our apostles and elders, going through things that we're not even counted worthy to go through, right? Because we know everything we suffer, everything we lose in this life, we're gonna get it back 100-fold. That's what Yahweh Shai said when Peter and the other disciples asked him, right? Well, we lost everything. What we gonna get back? And the Lord said, "You're gonna get everything back 100-fold." So, knowing that gives us the motivation and give us the spirit to discipline ourselves, even when the motivation is lacking, so that we continue to work and push and endure. That's one of the main reasons, right? But at the same time, we're only human. We need the Lord, and we need the Lord to work. We need the Lord to work. We need the Lord to move on our behalf, and we need all hell to break loose. Quite frankly, that's really it's not the very bottom line, but it's one of the last few lines, okay? In terms of what really matters and what we really need. The scriptures tell us, what we really need. You need roof over your head. You need, water, food. But we need this place to go down. We need society to collapse. Because we know that must happen first. Before everything else the Lord promised us manifests itself, and we get a piece of that, Lord willing, we be part of that elect. Before we even get to that, we need to go through Jacob's trouble. We need to go through America being destroyed. And prior to that, all hell breaking loose. So, in light of tomorrow's events, or we could say event, with this election, we pray and we hope and we pray, man. We really, really hope that some type of sedition, some type of civil unrest, some type of, something leading to civil war would be beautiful. And it would be right on time, man, because we need the Lord to work, man. That's all I got to say. Okay? However long it takes, as it says in Habakkuk 2, though it tarry, wait for it. It shall surely come and will not tarry. So ultimately it's not going to tarry. However long it's going to take, we pray the Lord give us the spirit to endure. But we need this thing to pop off. Okay? It's in 2 Peter chapter 3. And I'll get to the point. 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. And that's Judgment Day. That's what you see in Terminator 2. Judgment Day with the fire and the nukes. Because that's what's going to cause that fire, the nuclear warheads exploding upon Babylon the Great, which is America. That is the way that the Most High God, who the world ignorantly calls God, whose true name is Yahweh, has ordained and predestinated the fundamental, how can you say, end, the ultimatum of America. That's America's perfection, if you will. Okay? Because America is prophesied throughout the scriptures, way before this place ever came into existence. All right? Way before even this land was inhabited by Gad and Reuben and the rest of the tribes. It was spoken of, prophesied, going all the way back, that this kingdom would be the one in rulership when the Lord returns. So America was always a part of biblical prophecy. It was always destined. This would be the place of great destruction and death. And we see it already. America was built upon death and bloodshed and violence. Okay? But as it says in Revelation 18, thus with violence shall that great city, Babylon, be thrown down. Because it was built with violence, great violence. So it's going to be taken down with great violence. How is a whole nation going to be taken out with violence? War. What kind of war? Nuclear war. Isaiah 9:5. Okay? This is 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay, what's that talking about? That's talking about the time that's coming. That's Judgment Day right there. Us knowing that Judgment Day is coming, how should we be living? What type of mindset ultimately should we have? Because your mindset, your mentality is what drives your actions. Okay? So if you have the right mentality, the right mindset, you're going to be in all holy conversation and godliness. If you're looking forward to death and destruction and chaos and salvation immediately exceeding that, or should I say, coming right after, then you're gonna be that's the right spirit to be in. That's the way the scriptures say you should be. Right there in NLT in verse 12 it says, looking forward to the day of God and hurrying it along. How we hurrying along? By speaking these words into existence. Always mentioning nuclear warfare. Always mentioning World War III. The more we talk about it, the more videos we do. Mentioning MOTB. From the time I came into this truth back in 2015 until now, 2024, I've seen information on the MOTB when I came into 2015, it was all type of information on it. It was all type of information, which, it's not making me special. Just showing you this information has been out. I knew about the chip when I was little, man. I knew about the chip. Okay, but from the time of 2015 until today, it's been so much advancements. Just even with COVID, the shit just blew up. So now all we need is just the right catastrophe, and they can roll this thing right out now. So that's all we need. We need one, like they say, not a good crisis go to waste. We like that. I like that saying. Shit. They shouldn't be letting no crisis go to waste. These devils need to be making their very best moves. Make their next move their best move. Because we ready for this shit to go down. Okay? Verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what it's all about. We understand that the world that's going to come after this world is ended, and of course that doesn't mean the earth is going to be blown away. No, it's talking about this current world order, this current world system, the powerful positions that rule this world they're gonna have to raise up. They're gonna have to raise up. They're not even gonna have to raise. The Lord Yahweh Shai and the 144,000 is gonna yoke their asses right out of them seats, and then put a yoke of iron on them. Okay, and then the world is going to be ran in righteousness. And as it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So that's what we're waiting on. Was that Proverbs 27, 29? Okay. So that's pretty much it, man. We just want to push out that vibration. We need all hell to break loose. And that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're praying for. That's what we're pushing for. Lord willing. Okay. So that's it on that. With that, I'm going to say all praise to Yahweh Bashmel Shai, Basham Hagadash, to the next one. Shalom.